Well, welcome back, everyone. I'm RPGenie, and we are going to continue exploring the town of Algary from where we left off. A new city and everything. I'm excited to explore it. Are you excited? You should be. Not much here, apparently. I'm just going to be glad that we don't have a town that, you know, every intersection of males in the entire party just get drained over and over again. Thank goodness. I can do without that. You know, I am noticing a very common theme, apparently. If the sky happens to be dark, or if the room happens to be dark, apparently you can't cast there. Or magic doesn't work there. Interesting. Ouch. That's kind of the problem I have with this game, is that it doesn't seem to matter just how much armor you ever put on your characters, they always get hit. Doesn't matter how good you are at dodging, doesn't matter how high your speed statistic seems to be, you'll get hit more often than not. I mean, it's nice whenever they attack you 3 times and one of them misses, but otherwise armor in this game just seems to be a rather moot point. You don't appreciate having spells until they're gone, that's for sure. I never have any problems hitting me. I always have problems hitting them. I hate how that system works out. I remember that too. In pretty much every game, only living creatures will run away from you. Wizardry had that. Might and Magic series will have that. Undead always just pretty much attack you until they die or you die. Let's see. Anything in here? Nothing found. Oh, wise door, eh? We know how to take care of you, door. You know how to deal with your kind. Heal up real quick. And this should set us pretty well. I'm noticing a theme with these encounters inside of areas that are dead magic zones, I guess would be the correct term. Yes, I said dead magic zones. Yes, I know it makes me sound like a D&D freak. That's because it's what I am. Oh boy. I hope that all of them run away like that, because honestly, I don't want sprites stealing my gems. Sprites are evil like that. They will steal all the gems that you carry. And if they get a lucky shot on a back row member, the ones that carry all your gems pretty much, that means you're going to be out a lot of spells. Fortunately, sprites just eventually start getting wise that, you know, hey, I'm going to die. And they'll just run away from you whenever you're of a higher level. And there goes all of Sage's gems. And Lace's gems. See, they're up front, it doesn't matter. They didn't have much gems to begin with anyways. If you have a Archer or a Paladin, 2 classes that you won't see in this playthrough, which are essentially Cleric hybrids and Magic User-Fighter hybrids, you'll find out that these sprites will be your bane of those spellcasting characters. because they'll always rob them of their gems, and gems are exactly what you need in order to get rid of the higher level spells. or to cast the higher level spells. Silly doors. Think they can lock on me like that. In case your party ever die, or in case your rogue ever dies, and you can't manage to get out safely, what you can always do is you can always just break the door down. Just, as you'll notice, the B button makes you push forward. Well, if you push the B button whenever you are going towards a door, it'll break the door down. However, there are traps on doors, and it already hurts your character just a little in the act of breaking through the door, but if there's a trap on it, it'll go off guaranteed in your face. So just be aware of that. It's good if you get trapped and you have no other way out, but make sure your characters that are going to break down the door are at least somewhat well-healed. Prevent unnecessary party deaths. Not much here. I have a feeling it's going to be like this pretty much all the way down the entire corridor. Oh, game, why do you taunt me with your locked doors? This is different. Give me a second to heal up. I don't feel too comfortable going inside of there. Puts me on edge like that. I want to heal up first, just in case. I hope next level we get a better healing spell than just power here. Because that spell, meanwhile good, is also very annoying in that it only heals a small amount. And only one person. I guess it's just a magic zone and nothing else. You don't even need to tell me that it's locked anymore. I'm just assuming that it's locked. And I am apparently right in my assumption. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. Had a bug problem I had to take care of. Take care of these orcs and snakes and bats. And remember, your cleric is also a... It doesn't work here, but it's not a dead magic zone. Whatever. Your cleric also has some pretty good offensive spells, but generally they're only one person. But they do a pretty good amount of damage, assuming that you match up the correct damage type with the correct creature. You know, you don't cast fire on a fire elemental or what have you. I'm giving an example. But otherwise, against single targets, they can do a pretty good, healthy amount of damage. I'm not sure what their spells are like later on, but whenever we gain our next level, we'll find out. And also, apparently that's something I found out what infiltration of the ranks meant. It didn't mean that your characters, it didn't mean that your monsters got attacks against everybody inside the entire row. It meant that your entire party just essentially got pushed to the front rank. Which can be bad and it can be good. If you're in a situation like this where you can't cast magic, you know, you want your spellcasters to be up front so they can do damage too. Especially against targets like this, which are weak and don't do much damage to you and just serve more as an annoyance. You know, block, block, block. And, you know, whenever individually each attack that the spellcasters could do would knock one of them down. And don't worry about stat losses whenever you're in a fight like this. They go away after the battle's over. It's not like the Wizardry series. They don't hate you that much. Alright. Nothing else here. Let me check how much time we have left before I